Why do you have mentors? Why do you have advisors? Why do you have people around you that are successful if you're not going to learn from their mistakes? Why are you watching my channel if you're not gaining the knowledge to learn from my fucking mistakes? One of my mistakes was I didn't take life serious until I was 30. Don't wait until you fucking 30 to take your life serious. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BVM Marley G, back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to become the best version of yourself. Make sure y'all also follow me on IG, follow me on TikTok, because I do different type of content over there. Some short form content, some motivational stuff, gym stuff, diets, all that type of stuff over there. Make sure y'all lock in with your boy. This is just not my only page. Do me that favor. In this video, we're going to talk about how and why you need to build the life of your dreams. Listen, I know the guys out there, right, envision the life that they always want to live. They see people and they say, it'll be nice to live in that type of house. It'll be nice to drive that type of car. It'd be nice to live in that fucking neighborhood. It'd be nice to travel the world. It'd be nice to date these type of women. Instead of envying, because we don't envy over here, we get motivated. Instead of envying other men's life, you can have that same exact, if not better life, bro. Look, I'm tired of the beta male bitches. I'm tired of the negative ass men. I'm tired of all these bullshit ass dudes complaining about the situation that they're in without willing to change the situation. Come on, bro. You talking to a nigga that was on a nigga like broke as fuck, unattractive, couldn't get right, thinking and living in the worst conditions possible. In a small amount of time, changed his life to the successful, handsome, well-spoken, attractive, like get money guy that I am today. And again, if my black ass can fucking have the life of his dreams and work every day to get the life of his dreams, what the fuck is stopping you? I didn't have inheritance from parents. I didn't have a silver spoon in my fucking mouth, nigga. I'm from Philly, nigga. I'm from the trenches, nigga. Most of you dudes don't even know what it's like to be hanging out with your homies and the spot got shot up. Most of you dudes don't even know what it's like. You minding your own business and cops pull up on you to stop and frisk you because you're simply a black man. Most of you dudes have never lived this life. You have been given a silver spoon. And you still got the nerve to complain? You still got the nerve to tell yourself that you can't make it? You still got the nerve to tell yourself that you would never be nothing? Are you fucking joking, nigga? Take it from me, gang. The reason why I go so hard and so passionate about growing into the best version of yourself is because I was tired of the man I was. I was tired of the woman I was sleeping with. I was tired of scrambling every week trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay my bills, how I'm gonna pay rent to keep a roof over my head, how I'm gonna buy food for me to eat that week, bro. I was tired of that shit. And I woke up and said, you know what? I gotta start to build a life of my fucking dreams. In no matter of time. Listen, some dudes think that it's gonna take 10 years. I've seen a dramatic change in my life in literally 6 fucking months. In 6 fucking months, when I stopped blaming the world for my problems, when I stopped chasing this worldly pleasure and decided to go monk mode and lock in, was when I started to see a change in my life. And I mean a full change. I mean, credit score was 495. My credit score right now is a 700. I'm talking about I didn't have, at the end of the month, I had no money saved. Now I save on an average $2,000 every fucking month. That's without my expenses. I already paid my bills. I'm able to save $2,000 a month. I'm able to invest $1,000 a month, bro. Do I have a master's degree? I don't. Do I have a doctorate? I don't. Do I have a plumber's like certification? Do I have an electrician certification? Do I have any of these certifications? I don't, nigga. I'm a chef and not even classically trained, nigga. I'm just that fucking good because I've been doing it for fucking 14 years, nigga. Now that I've been doing chefing for 14 fucking years, niggas automatically pay me $27 an hour to cook. And if you want me to do more, like you want me to run your kitchen, oh yeah, I'm gonna charge you $35 an hour for my fucking time, nigga. Cause I could talk that shit. I have a resume. Niggas know. Niggas in Philly, chefs in Philly, niggas that fucking own restaurants know who the fuck I am when it comes to this cooking shit, bro. That's one of my skills. It's just not something that I want to do for the rest of my life. I love doing this. I love talking to you guys. And again, instead of me working to build another man's business, I decided to invest in myself, because the life that I envision, I ain't envision my life working 120 hours a week in the kitchen. I love cooking, don't get me wrong. I love being a chef. I love the validation I get when motherfuckers eat my food and talk about some nigga, you fucking did that thing. That shit was popping. I love that shit. But I don't envision myself being a 50-year-old man working in the kitchen. I don't even envision myself owning my own restaurant. I could, but I don't envision myself doing it because there's a lot of overhead and I don't feel like doing that shit right now. Like, this is what I want to do. But my point in saying all this is, you got to build the life that you want, bro. I wanted more out of my life. I wanted to be the guy that I knew I can be. I wanted to accentuate all my talents that I have. I have a very good public speaking talent. I can, listen, the thing about me that I understand is, like, one, I'm a jack of all trades, but I master most of them. Some niggas say jack of all trades, master of none. No, I master most of my fucking trades. But the trade that I love more than anything is public speaking. I just love it. I have this way with words. I have this way to capture people's attention, and not just black people, not just men, not just women, every fucking body. My brother always used to tell me that. He said, bro, you have this way with, you can connect to people from different backgrounds and they actually want to listen to you. And I started to hone that skill. Even now, I'm not major on YouTube, but even now, I see the fact that I'm gaining 10 subscribers every week. That's not a lot to a lot of people, but it's a lot to me. I'm averaging the fact that I'm averaging fucking 30,000 views on my YouTube every week. I'm averaging 50,000 views on my TikTok every week. I'm averaging 15,000 views on my Instagram every fucking week, and I'm on the bottom. I'm not successful. I'm not like Steph is cool. I'm not like AMS. I'm not like Fresh and Fit. I'm not like Coach Greg Adams. Shit, I'm not even like Kevin Samuels. Yet. Nigga, I'm only in year 1.5. It's not even year 2. But again, I wanted to build a life that I envisioned for myself. And that's simply what I want you guys to do. So we're going to get into the things that I wrote down that will help you build the life that you of your dreams and the life that you want for yourself. Let's get right into it. The first step on this long process that you need to do is, first, you gotta envision the life that you want. You gotta envision the life of your dreams. Like, you really gotta see this. Look, I already envisioned my life. I said, I'm gonna make it as one of the top YouTubers. I'm gonna be one of the greatest chefs in Philadelphia. I'm going to level up my life to the point that I'm content. I want to have a life where I don't no longer need to work. I choose to work because I want to. I have enough passive income that I don't have to work. This is what I envision. I envision the way that I will look as far as my body, going to the gym. I'm small, I'm skinny, bro. I'm 150 pounds, you feel me? I envision my life and my body going to a guy who's 175, cut as fuck, big as shit. I envision the way that women will react to me when they look at me. I envision the way that society will look at me because they say, yo, that's Molly G. I know Molly G. Molly G got 100K subs on YouTube, and that nigga helped me change my life. I envision my life all the way around that I literally planned it out step by step over the next 10 to 15 fucking years. It took me a year to write out in a book detailed of how my life will be. How can I get to these steps? And that's the first step that I want the guys to do. Envision that life. It doesn't matter where you're at. Listen, I'm 34. When I was in my 20s, I was a fuck up. In my 20s, I blew through 500 grand on bullshit because I wanted to party, I wanted to fuck women, I wanted to travel the world, and I wanted to keep up with the Joneses. When I should have been planning for the long haul. Listen, me, at 30, I had to start playing catch up. I wish I would have got it early. I wish I would have got it at 19. I wish I would have got it at 20, but I'm a knucklehead. I was hard-headed. I said I wanted to do whatever I want. Listen, like, not even listen to my old heads, not even listen to my big bros, not even listen to my fucking mentors at the time when they told me, nigga, stop partying, bro. Stop chasing all these fucking women, bro. Stop buying all this jewelry. Stop buying all this fucking designer, bro. Put that shit in the S&P 500 and make you some money. I'm like, nah, nigga, shit. I'm probably gonna die at 25. I'm gonna do what I want. Then I hit 30 and I was like, yo, I should have listened to the big homies. I should have listened to the big bros. I should have listened to my mentor, because my mentor was right. Instead of me playing catch up at 30, I wouldn't have to play catch up at 30, bro. If I would have took the advice of my big bros, my big homies at 19, 18, 20, 21, nigga, you know how much money I make right now? Do you know how successful I'll be right now? If I would have started my YouTube channel in 2011, because I was speaking this red pill shit when I was in college, bro. I just looked at one of my Facebook posts. I was speaking this red pill shit before it was fucking red pill, nigga. If I would have started that, when my homie said, Marley, you should try streaming, I was too focused on going to work, working those 3 jobs to get some money so I could trick on bitches, go out and party, fuck bitches, and like enjoy my life instead of locking in, staying fucking focused. That's what it goes back to the point that I'm making is when I hit 30, I literally took a full year to study myself, study who I wanted to become, study the things that I needed to learn to become that person. Study YouTube. I studied YouTube for like 6 fucking months. I will watch fellow creators in this space. I will go on their page and I will look at their oldest video. I will see how long it took them to make it as a top content creator. I looked at the pitfalls that they made, their old crappy ass videos. I look at the pitfalls that they made and learned from their experiences. Why do you have mentors? Why do you have advisors? Why do you have people around you that are successful if you're not going to learn from their mistakes? Why are you watching my channel if you're not gaining the knowledge to learn from my fucking mistakes? One of my mistakes was I didn't take life serious until I was 30. Don't wait until you fucking 30 to take your life serious. This is what you should be doing. You should be grinding from 18 to 32. Accumulate $5 million. Invest that $5 million. When you're 40 years old, you don't have to work for another fucking soul. You can do whatever you want because you accumulated 15 grand in passive income. Because instead of buying every new pair of Jordans, every new pair of Gucci's, every new pair of products that come out, instead of flying to Miami, instead of flying to Houston, instead of flying to New York, instead of going to New York and flying to California and Colorado, you could have been saving money to level up your life. But all this starts with you envisioning the life that you want for yourself. Lock that in, bro. Now, this goes into my next point is invest the time and energy into the growing into the person that you want to become. You see the guys in the gym, right? And they swole as fuck. They big as shit. Shoulders big, chest big, abs fucking cut like a bag of fucking dope, back big. You looking like I could probably get that in 6 months. These niggas, I'm telling you, because I talk to them on a regular basis. We got like a group community in my gym right now because literally the same guys are in the gym every fucking day and we be linking up, working out and shit. Bro, gotta get a spot. You know that type of shit. These niggas been working out. They have physiques. They have amazing physiques. They've been working out since they were 17. And you think you at 28 is going to have the body that you want the first year you're in the fucking gym? These niggas have been putting the time, the energy into growing into that physique. You have to put the time and energy into everything that you want, and it's not going to be an instant gratification situation. Think about it logically. Think about this logically. If you was in school right now and you worked on your bachelor's, how long does it take you to get your bachelor's? It takes you 4 years. It takes you 6 years to get your doctorate. It takes you 6 years to get your master's. It takes you 8 to 10 years to get your doctorate in that field. And to get your doctorate, you gotta publish fucking papers, nigga, like in the Wall Street Journal type shit, dissertations. You gotta do all that stuff to get your fucking doctorate. That's time, that's energy, that's focus, that's drive. But that was your purpose, though. You wanted to walk around, yeah, my name Dr. BVM Molly G. You got to put in the time in. So everything that you want to achieve in this life, understand that you got to put the time in, bro. Nothing falls in niggas' laps. I'm tired of these niggas keep thinking that baddest bitch is going to just simply fall in your lap. I'm tired of niggas thinking that the most high valuous job or the most high valuous trade or the most high valuous career is just going to simply fall in your lap. I'm tired of niggas thinking that the life that they envision for themselves will simply fall in their lap. Now, is there a Chad? Is there a Steven? Is there a Colton who inherited wealth? Of course. But for the 95% of other Americans that don't inherit wealth, because most motherfuckers are fucked up, that don't inherit wealth, you gotta make that shit. You gotta grind for that. You gotta work every day to achieve the life that you want, bro. Nobody is simply giving it to you, bro. And you have to invest that time and energy. Do you know how many? Look, we all got the same 24 hours. I invest every day. I invest 2.5 hours in the gym for my physical health. I invest 2 hours into gaining knowledge, as far as reading or listening to audiobooks. I invest maybe 3 to 4 hours on working on my side business, which is creating content so you guys can consume. I work either 8, depending on the day, either 8 to 15 hours every fucking day. Every day, nigga. Not 5 days a week, nigga. No, 7 days a week. I invest this shit. If I'm not at my, sous chef job, like, I'm either taking care of my father because he's sick and I gotta do that because that's my obligation, or I'm simply working on content. These hours add up. But again, what else am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to sit there and binge watch 8 episodes on fucking Netflix? You know how long 8 episodes on Netflix is, nigga? That's 8 hours of your fucking day that you're binge watching the show. Do you know how many hours? Look at your phone, my guy. Look at your screen time. How many hours do you scroll on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube? Keep watching my videos. 12 hours a fucking day? The phone tells you how long you spending on that. Instead of you spending 12 hours consuming, why don't you spend 12 hours creating? Instead of, maybe you spend 10, 15 minutes on TikTok, but every 15 minutes you make a new video. How about when you're on IG and you keep scrolling, you make a reel? Or how about instead of you keep scrolling on fucking YouTube, you make a short? We all got the same 24 hours. I'm gonna tell you straight up that the successful people learn how to optimize their time. They learn how to optimize their energy. They don't put energy into felling stock. That girl that you fucking dealing with right now that's holding you back because she a bum ass bitch, bro, you putting energy into a felon stock. The girl that's nagging you and always in your fucking ear for fucking time, and you want to spend that time on your purpose, going into the best version of yourself, bro. Wasted fucking energy, bro. It's a dead stock. Those friends. Look, if you're the leader of your social group, I'm sorry. If you're the leader of your social group and you got a bunch of leech ass niggas around you, like your friends are not adding value, your friends are not on their purpose, your friends don't have their own wants, needs, and desires of this life, they just want to ride off your fucking coattail, bro. Energy that you're fucking wasting on some bum ass people, bro. You don't have to deal with these fucking type of people, bro. And you definitely need to get them out your fucking life if you're going to be willing to invest time and energy into your purpose. It's okay, gang. You gotta go monk mode sometimes, bro. Listen, those bitches can fucking wait. Those parties can fucking wait. Those drinks and Zaza and those Jordans and those Pradas and those Balenciagas, all that shit can wait, my nigga. You got bigger things to handle. You got bigger fish to fry than worried about if a bitch likes you or not. Worried about if a bitch gonna text you back or not. worried about a bitch cheating on you, and I ain't worried about none of that shit. Why am I not worried about that shit, bro? Because I'm trying to make 500 grand a year, and I'm getting to that goal. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm trying to make 500 grand a year, and these women and these clothes and these parties and these negative ass people are just fucking distractions in my life that I don't need to have, bro. You gotta know how to cut these motherfuckers off, bro, because they holding you back. They holding you back from women winning, bro. Not fucking women, fuck them. They're holding you back from winning in life, bro. Now, that's kind of crazy because it goes right into my next point, right? It's eliminate everything that's holding you back. I'm gonna keep it being all the bros. If it's not adding value to your life, it's holding you back. If it's not growing into the best version of yourself, it's holding you back. If they're not helping you to achieve your fucking goals and you growing into that man that you know you can become, they're fucking holding you back. We're stopping this shit now. All that dead weight shit, I don't give a fuck. You can call me a narcissist, you can call me selfish, which is not true because I'm the most empathetic person you could ever fucking meet. But if you want to call me these things because I decided to put myself first and I'm no longer going to put anyone above myself, my needs and my wants, then you can call me what you want. I don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, what value was you adding into my life? Motherfuckers that try to get you to conform to the things that benefit them. Like, bro, me and you are not the same. You might be one of them guys that's cool with working for a company. You might be one of them guys that's cool with having 5 baby moms. You might be one of them guys that's cool with making $35,000 a year. You might be cool having a fucking Hyundai that's like a 2009 and shit. I'm not cool with none of that shit. Don't put me in that category. Don't tell me that I should stop doing what I do because I know it's going to make me successful for some fucking reason that you don't agree with. I don't give a fuck about no niggas' opinions. The niggas in my circle already know. Don't come to Marley talking about how you feel about shit that Marley does, because Marley's going to ignore the shit out you. Look, like I said again, bro, at one point in my life, I was in a very, very dark place. Dark as shit. Nigga, I was on the bottom. Did niggas reach out to me? Did niggas judge me when I was in the trenches? No, they didn't say nothing at all. They didn't care because I was failing. I was doing horrible. They said, you know what, shit, that's probably what that nigga deserved. But for some fucking reason, now that I put out multiple videos a week, now that I make a good amount of money, now that I'm in the gym consistently every day, now that I read more fucking books, now that I pray on my rug 5 times a day, niggas want to say something. Niggas want to judge me. Why wasn't you judging me when I couldn't get right? Yeah, you judging me that I'm making it? How does that work? Oh, I get it. You're judging me because you see that I'm better than you now. And I'm not one of them niggas that's arrogant and think I'm better than anyone. Listen, I'm a humble ass nigga. And any moment in time, all this shit can go left and I could be homeless out on the street. But I work so that don't happen. But niggas think I'm better than them. But no, nigga, I'm not better than you. I just work. Again, 7 years ago, you would never thought I was better than you. Now you think I'm better than you? Now you say I'm arrogant? How does that make sense? Them niggas just haters. Them niggas just holding you back. And you gotta eliminate everything that was holding you back. I had to eliminate the partying. I had to eliminate the alcohol. I had to eliminate the fucking women. The women that wasn't adding value. I had to eliminate family members. I had to eliminate friends that I grew up with because them motherfuckers was holding me back. I had to eliminate, more importantly, I had to eliminate the mentality that I had, that the victim mentality, the I'm a loser mentality, the I can never achieve nothing in this life mentality, the mentality that this is my destination to be in the fucking trenches. I had to eliminate that shit. I'm too smart for that. I'm too educated for that. I'm too focused. I'm too passionate about what I do to even pay attention to that stuff anymore. And this all just simply comes with wisdom. This all just simply comes with age. Again, bro, when I was in my 20s, 18, 19, I was a knucklehead in the streets, fucking doing a bunch of bullshit I'm not gonna tell you niggas about because that's federal, but doing a bunch of bullshit. And I changed because I was tired of living that fucking life. And that's all I want you guys to do, is simply change. because you tired of living that life. Now again, if you live the life that you happy with, if you live the life that you content with, if you live the life that is of success and abundance, live that life. But I'm talking to the guys that want more. And I feel like a lot of guys watch my channel because they simply want more. And like they could just vibe with me. They can understand me because again, I'm not Duke Dennis. I'm not 6'8" the Great. I'm not fucking AMS. I'm not Steph's Code. I'm not none of them niggas. I'm Molly G. Now I get inspired by them and what they do, but I'm Molly G. I feel like no bullshit. I don't think niggas from Philadelphia, niggas that was in the trenches really make this shit, bro. Really make this type of content that talk about love and love, that talk about women for real. I vibe with a Pookie. I vibe with a Ray Ray because I used to be a Pookie and Ray Ray. A lot of niggas that you listen to were just some weird ass niggas that hated on Pookie and Ray Ray when I was a Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and fucking Ray Ray, nigga. So, but I didn't want to be a Pookie and Ray Ray. I was the niggas that motherfuckers in the Red Pill space used to fucking hate on. She give the draws to Pookie and Ray Ray. Bitches was giving me the draws. I was sleeping in my motherfucking mama's house getting bitches. I was poor, nigga, making 10 bands fucking bitches. So niggas used to get mad at me, but now that I'm working on myself, now that I'm a better version of myself, now that I'm leveling up my life, now that I'm finally getting it, where I used to average about, let's just say I average about 10 bitches a year, maybe dates and shit like that. Bro, I'm averaging on 10 bitches a week. I'd average so many bitches that I fucking ignore them. I ignore them. Oh, this bitch is goofy. Like, I don't even want to talk to her no more. Oh, she not even trying to fuck. I don't even want to talk to her no more. You know what? She's kind of cute. Like, I need some company right now. I kind of want to go on a date. I'll take this bitch on a date. And that's how I move. I move with abundance. But again, I have always gotten bitches. Like, well, excuse me. Let me correct that. When I was in high school and I was nerdy as shit and bitches wasn't checking for me, I didn't get no bitches. But once I grew into the man that I was, like far as like after high school, college, like when real life fucking hit, I started getting bitches left and right. Because I was on my own and niggas that was dependent on their parents, they had to fucking get it from their parents. And they could wear Pradas in the 10th grade. I can't wear no fucking Pradas in the 10th grade. I ain't started wearing Pradas until I was 18 years old and had my own fucking money. But bitches like me for that. Bitches like the fact that I went to college and the niggas in the hood didn't go to college. They like the fact that I came back from my first semester in college with a fucking new car, a 3.5 GPA, money from my fucking grants and shit like that. And bitches want to fuck me, bro. That's what it was. Now, my last and final point, and this is a very crucial point because this is a very long video that I even surprised I did. You have to work on the insecurities. You have to know about yourself. Look, I don't care who you are. All motherfuckers got insecurities. I could tell you one of my insecurities right now. I, for some reason, cannot have a perfect hairline. This shit just fucking bothers me. Don't care. I also have a big ass head. Don't give a fuck. I also have fucking chicken legs. Don't give a fuck. But I work on my insecurities. My head, I can't do shit about. My hairline, really can't do shit about. My legs, I could do something about. But the insecurities that I cannot change, I accept myself for. It's my flaws. My big head never stopped me from getting bitches because I got big dick. Like, my hairline never really stopped me from getting bitches because I got a beautiful smile. Like, my charisma used to outseed everything physically about me, bro. I was a skinny nigga. I wasn't swole with big ass muscles, and I still got bitches. But again, even that, I would compare myself to other niggas, and me comparing myself to other niggas would exude so much insecurities about myself, and I didn't come off confident. Now I walk around confident. Now I walk around, if I approach a John, right? I ask for her information, and she like rejects me. I don't even take it personal no more. I don't even give a fuck. I will literally say, all right, cool, have a good day, love. And I will literally walk around the bar to another girl and say, hey, what's up with you? And back. And the girl who just rejected me probably like, the fuck, bro? He didn't take it to heart. No, because I don't care. I simply look at it like, well, whatever my insecurities, whatever the flaws that I have with myself, you probably just didn't like. And that is what it is. I'm going to move on. But again, I'm doing this because I want to build the life of my dreams. I want to build a life of abundance. I have no room for insecurities if I'm building that life. I used to be insecure about my money, so I got more money. I used to be insecure about my body, so I start getting in the gym. I used to be insecure about the waves that's on the top of my head, so I started brushing my hair more. I was insecure about how women looked at me, so I worked on my charisma. I worked on my personality. I worked on the way that I looked. I worked on the way that I smell, so people start fucking looking at me with respect. I start respecting myself more. I'm telling you, yo. Work on the insecurities so you can build the life that you want, build the life of the dreams, and go into the best version of yourself. And this was the video by your boy BVM Molly G. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos. And I'm out this show.